Gloss has come off the Cleo coal.
Sure has. Detective Senior Sergeant Cameron Blaine became an international celebrity courtesy of the feel-good moment of 2021.
Cleo, my name's Cameron. How are you? Are you okay?
The successful race to find kidnapping victim Cleo Smith was a collective effort by WA Police. But Cam proved that while there is no I in team, there is a me if you look hard enough. He was everywhere.
To see her sitting there and in the way that she was, it was just incredible.
Cameron became the poster boy for Australian law and order and was seen on TV sets around the world.
It was amazing police work.
It was amazing that it took so long for someone in Carnarvon to realise it was worth checking out the freak with the doll collection. But let's not dwell on that. It was Cameron's time to shine, and in everyone's eyes he could do no wrong.
Not everyone's eyes.
No, this bloke in particular. John McKechnie is the head of the Corruption and Crime Commission. The CCC thought all was not what it seemed with Blaine and started digging into his shit. They seized his phone to see what dark deeds our crime crusader had been up to, but Cam played cute and said he couldn't remember the passcode.
Surely the CCC can hack a phone.
If you put the wrong code in 10 times, the phone is locked so tight there are only 2 companies in the entire world that can get in. The Genius Bar can't help you.
We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
The last I heard, the CCC was looking at engaging the services of an Israeli company that specialises in hacking iPhone codes.
So the combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the stupidest combination I ever heard in my life.
Sounds like they got it because the agency compiled an extensive report into Blaine, which is about to be tabled in state parliament.
But he got ahead of the curve.
He just quit the force. Looks better on the resume to have voluntarily left an organisation than to have been kicked out under WAPOL's so-called Section 8 procedures. This is where the Commissioner of Police can declare he's lost confidence in an officer and give them the old heave-ho.
Not the only sudden resignation.
No, the WA prison system has a new chief key-turner. Corrective Services Commissioner Mike Reynolds has been sacked and his replacement is long-serving Assistant Police Commissioner Brad Royce. Prisons Minister Paul Papalia iced Mike in the wake of the death of Cleveland Dodd, who took his own life inside the notorious Unit 18 at Casuarina Prison. That's the section of the adult jail reserved for child crims deemed too dangerous for Banksia Hill Juvenile Detention Centre.
You reckon Royce has got what it takes?
No one person has what it takes. By the time someone ends up in jail, it's too late. We love those redemption stories of people who go in and better themselves, but they're few and far between. Most people, that's kids and adults, go in with FASD and a drug habit and they come out with FASD and a drug habit. Brad's success will be determined by Papalia's ability to extract more money from Rita Safiotti. He needs cash to employ more guards, fix Banksia Hill fast after the last time it was trashed, and to staff rehab programs better so the recidivism rate goes down. Also needs to buy some alarm clocks. Brad Royce accepted the jail job before that headline came out, so don't be surprised if he's currently suffering from buyer's remorse. It is a department with deep cultural problems.
What's Mike Reynolds doing now?
He's still working in the system, apparently.
Mike Reynolds is employed by the Department of Justice and he'll just be going to a different role. It's a matter for the Director General.
Probably getting paid a lot for half the hours and half the stress.
He's not the only one.
Hats off to the Australian Workers' Union, which is proposing a new industrial agreement in the northwest that even the MUA would say is taking the piss. 600 workers at the Sino Iron project south of Karratha could start the first round of protected strike action the Pilbara has seen in 15 years. The workers wouldn't come at a 19% pay rise over 4 years, including an 8% bump in year one, said it wasn't enough.
No deal.
No deal!
Plus, they want more time off.
Paid more, work less.
The aspirational goal of everyone involved with Up Late. As well as more folding, the union wants rosters changed from 2 weeks on, 1 week off to 2 on, 2 off. So 26 weeks leave a year, and that's not including accrued annual holidays.
Jeez.
That's a good deal.
Strikes could start as soon as November 10. One person watching developments very closely is Australia's most prolific litigant. Clive Palmer owns the tenements that project owner Citic Pacific mines, and he played a blinder when he was negotiating with them. Citic has to pay him a royalty for every tonne of iron ore dug up and every tonne sold. That's worth about $500 million a year to Clive.
10 mil a week.
$1,370,000 a day, or 57 grand an hour. If the AWU downs tools for 12 hours at a time, as it's threatening to do, Clive could be out of pocket $685,000 per shift.
Party's over.
I'm Ben Harvey. For more Up Late, click the subscribe button below.